What's up, everybody? Welcome to some live seller calls here. We got some scheduled calls, so we're just going to jump right in. Some of these are scheduled calls. Some of these are just going to be brand new calls. I'll be on for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours, and then hopefully we'll wrap up some deals. If you were watching yesterday, towards the very end, it was like a 2 hour live, and at the very end, we locked up a deal here in Southern California that we already have an agent identified. It's going to be a novation. We already have an agent identified, and so far it's looking like this is going to be a $60,000 to $70,000 spread on this novation. So if you guys want to see us doing deals like that, we'll do a deal breakdown, deal study on that, so you can see it. Also, we had our first showing on our property in Indianapolis that it looks like we're going to have about a $215,000 spread on, possibly a little bit more. And then we've got an open house this Saturday where we're going to have probably at least 5 or 6 showings or people looking. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. But let's jump in, and let me just make sure I'm sharing my audio. Bam, bam, bam. Where the heck did my menu go? All right, so let's see here. All right, so we got a seller in Texas. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio.
Hi, this is David, and I'm sorry I can't take your call right now, so please leave your name and number, and I'll give you a call back shortly.
And let's ring him back again. We had a scheduled call for about 20 minutes ago.
Hi, this is David, and I'm sorry I can't take your call right now, so please leave your name and number, and I'll give you a call back shortly.
Hey, David, this is Chris. You were texting with one of my colleagues about your property there on Brave Face. We had a scheduled call, and it looks like they pushed it to 3:30, and then the call that I was on ended up running a little bit longer. So give me a call back when you get a chance. My telephone number is 619-525 7132. Sorry. 619-525-7132. Hope you're having a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Get this other window open up here. So if you guys are just jumping on, go ahead and put in the chat where you're located. What is this call for? Oh, this is tomorrow. Okay, I got a handful of scheduled calls tomorrow. And let's just refresh. Okay, if he does not respond to this text here in a second. All right, we're gonna call this other seller. Um, where the heck is her phone number? Alexa, play 90s hip hop. Okay, so this one, she's got a property in Clinton, Missouri. Looks like a duplex. And it's already listed. Okay, is it listed with an agent or? Oh, it's been on for 65 days. All right, let's see what we got.
Kathy Larson.
Okay, let's dial her again.
Kathy Larson.
Hey, Kathy, this is Chris. I was reaching out to you regarding your property there over on Watson Parkway. You had filled out our form on our website and emailed in a couple times, and we were hoping to get a hold of you. Give me a call back when you get a chance. My telephone number is 619. Hello, Kathy.
Hello? Yeah, This
Hi.
is she.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
I just got home.
Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Is now a bad time for
Yeah.
you?
Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay.
I just went for a ride with my daughter. She took me over across town for a minute.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well-
She just wanted me to get out of the apartment for a while.
Nice. Yeah, just get out and get some
Yeah.
sun.
Right. Get out and just drive around and do something.
Nice. Awesome.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's a thoughtful daughter.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I was reaching out to you because you had filled out our form on our website about selling a property that you own over on Watson Parkway, and wanted to connect with you. It looks like you were you mentioned here in the form that you filled out that it does need some major repairs.
Well, it probably needs work on it, on the hot water, maybe because of the fact that you have to keep adjusting the handle every time you try to get some hot water in the shower or in the bathrooms, the bathroom
Okay,
faucets.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably need to work on that.
Okay.
And what was your name?
My name is Chris Deal.
Okay. All
Like, let's
right.
make a deal.
All right. All right. Diehl or what?
No, oh, no, it's spelled literally like let's make a deal. Deal.
Oh, I'll be darned. I'll be darned.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, which company are you with then?
So I'm with Lazarus Property Group. When you emailed in, so our website would have been Fast Cash Offers.
Oh yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. So
All right. Okay.
so yeah, you let me see here. So and by the way, I do have to let you know that all calls are monitored and recorded for quality and training purposes. The point of this call really is just to see if your property qualifies and getting an offer as is. We're generally looking
Uh-huh.
to buy properties for one of two reasons. Either we're going to update it and put it back on the market, fix it and flip it, or we're going to close on it, keep it, and hold it as some sort of a rental. Okay. So by the end of this
I see.
phone
Uh-huh.
call, I'll either be able to give you an approval with an offer or a denial with a reason why. All right. Now,
Okay. Yeah,
if
right.
if you work with us, if it does get approved for an offer, some of the benefits of working with us is that we will buy the home as is. We cover all
Uh-huh.
closing costs and there's absolutely no commissions taken out. Okay.
Right.
Um,
That's great.
Now, can you grab a pen and a piece of paper? I'm going to have you jot down some contact info as well as if we do get this approved, there'll be some other info you're going to want to take down as well.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a notebook right here. I'm writing things down already.
Oh, perfect, perfect. So, all right,
Yeah.
great. So again, my name's Chris Deal. The name of our company is Lazarus Property Group, like Lazarus from the Bible.
Uh-huh. Yep. I know
And
him.
nice. And our office line here is 619
619
525
525.
7132.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All
And
right.
then if you ever,
7132.
that's correct. Yep. Yeah. And if you ever want to check out our website, you can do that. It's www.lazprop.com.
Uh-huh.
LazProp.com.
Okay.
All right. Now
Okay. All right.
I don't know what the issue is, but if you try to pull it up on your phone, like there's some sort of glitch. And if you don't put the www in, there's also a glitch. So just, you can check it out on your desktop, your laptop. They're fixing the mobile site as we speak.
Okay.
All right.
Because I have an iPhone. So
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
it'll
Yeah.
probably be,
Yeah. It's weird. It'll come up, but everything will be in Latin. It's really weird. So I know
Oh,
they're
for sure sake. That's
yeah,
weird.
yeah, exactly. So, but it's outside of my wheelhouse. I'm not the tech guy. I have no idea what it is that's going on with it. But
Right.
catch me up to speed. What is it that's got you considering selling this property?
Well, my husband died July 7th,
Oh no, I'm so
and
sorry.
we'd only been there for a couple months, and my daughter wanted me to move to Indiana. So I packed everything up, I had a sale, and then I moved up here about 6 weeks ago, and I'm renting an apartment right now, She's not having me live with her. I'm living in my own apartment, and I'm paying a mortgage, and also I'm also paying rent, and I can't afford it.
Got
It's just it's a financial hardship, is what it is.
Yeah,
that I'm going through.
oh man, that's really tough. Well, again, I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't imagine what you must be going through. Um, man,
Yeah,
are you in when you say you're in Indiana, are you like in the Indianapolis area, or where in Indiana are you?
I'm in over by South Bend, which is where Notre Dame is.
Got it.
In a little tiny town called Osceola.
Osceola. Got it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
So
we
it's
do.
not far at all from South Bend.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of business in the Indianapolis area, Carmel, Greenwood, all over Fort Wayne. So, pretty familiar with
Yeah.
the general Indiana area. So, um, all right. And
Carmel's a really exclusive area, I think.
oh yeah.
Carmel is
Yep.
pretty
Yeah.
exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
certainly a little ritzier area, super exclusive. Great school district.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
um,
We have Penn High School here, and that's a real nice school district too. Penn High School.
nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome. All
Yeah.
right. Um,
Now, where are
well,
you located? What state are you in?
I'm actually located in Southern California, San Diego.
Oh, okay. Oh, right on.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
So,
that's where my kids were there a couple weeks ago. They had to come to a meeting down there,
oh, nice.
and yeah, they came there for a few days and had some lunch with my son and his wife, and then his dad and his stepmother came over from Hawaii to see him too. So, or
Oh,
her dad, I
wow.
mean, my daughter's dad. Uh huh.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
They were on some sort of peninsula over there for their meeting, but
Oh, yeah.
anyway. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Um, okay, so there's going to be some questions that I ask you going through this process that, they might feel a little intrusive. And so I just want to prepare you just, because anytime there's a death, there's just some other things we have to make sure are kind of, ironed out, in order for it to
Right.
even be able to go through. So, I promise I'm not gonna, intrude too much, but just want to make sure we get all the accurate information. And if there's any question that I ask you that, just doesn't make you feel comfortable, like just let me know. We can, we'll figure it out and work through it. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Mhm.
So I know you mentioned that your husband died like literally this past July.
Yes, July
Okay.
7th.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Was,
Actually, it was the weekend of July 4th is when it was.
oh, geez. Yeah,
And
that's tough.
he served in the Air Force for 20 years. So,
Oh
yeah,
man.
he was a real good man.
Well,
Mhm.
Well, I know as the spouse, you don't really get as much of the thanks, for what you do. But, I have a lot of friends at my church are military spouses, and I'll tell you, you guys definitely, are serving just as much as, your husband did. And so thank you for your service.
Yes, you're welcome.
Um, so when was your husband on title of the property, or was it just you?
Well, he was on the title, but I don't think I've taken his name off of it yet. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's on there anymore because he died, But
Got it.
I'll have to ask the title company tomorrow.
Did you
That's a good question.
yeah, did you go through any type of probate process at all, or was there a trust or a will?
Uh, well, we did have a well, but I was just so distraught over everything. I didn't even get the well out. look at it,
Mm.
you know. But he did have a you know, a military funeral with 21 gun salute and all of that.
Oh,
So that
wow.
was really nice.
Yeah, that sounds like it
Mhm.
would have been amazing. All right.
Uh-huh.
Um, so yeah, so we'll have to see. Is your name on title as well? Were both names on title?
Right, right. Both of them were
Okay.
on there.
Okay,
Mhm.
got it. And
Yeah.
what was his name?
Jay Larson, J.W. Larson.
J.W. Larson. Okay, got it. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And okay. So, there's a couple things that could happen here. The title company would obviously make sure that they get everything that they need. Sometimes all they need is just a death certificate. It just
Oh
depends on the
yeah.
situation. So, are you already in contact with the title company?
Oh, I know. I have their phone number in my phone. I can call them anytime. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got
It's
it.
right there. It's right there in Clinton, Missouri. You know, that's where my house is in Clinton, Missouri.
I gotcha. Okay, all right. And it's 1123.
Mhm. Right, 1123 East Watson Parkway.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And okay.
I can call him tomorrow and make sure his name's not on there anymore.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. And then
I didn't even think about it until you said that.
yeah. Yeah, no, you know what? Honestly, you have so much more going on and I totally understand, that not being the
Yeah.
top of the priority. But we can figure it all out. It's not a huge deal. It's just something to be, thinking about. And again, we can kind of work
Right.
through that process. So, um,
Right.
is there
Well, I was
anybody?
just so busy getting ready for the sale. I had an estate sale, you know, and that it took a lot of time to get ready for that. So,
Got
because
it.
I was trying to get rid of as much as I could before I came out here.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. So the property's already fully vacant.
yes, it is.
Okay. Got it.
And
And
my son, he had it painted. My son had it painted. He lives in Newport Beach, California, and he had it painted, and then he also had it staged so that it would look real nice. And we're just not getting any bites on it at all.
got it. Okay. You
Not,
guys have it
not,
listed on the MLS with an agent?
yeah, I do, but I don't have to. I can get it off sometime. You know.
Okay. All right. Got it. Got it. Okay. And so you guys haven't really gotten any offers at all?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, it needs to be updated real bad.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
needs a lot of updates. Mm, okay. And man, so have you guys had any showings?
Oh yeah, we've had about 10,
10
but
showings.
nobody is even interested. It's just so sad.
Wow.
Yeah,
It
I
what's the
know it.
what's the agent saying as far as like why you're not getting any interest?
Well, um, she really doesn't know what to say. I mean, um, you know, she lowered it another what 5,000 this week,
Hmm.
but you know, and we did have some money that we thought we would give to somebody that they could use to update it, but then she decided that we'd just take the money off, you
Yeah,
know, and not give them money to fix it up.
I gotcha.
So,
Okay.
but we've only made 4 payments so far, so
Oh,
it's hardly,
wow.
yeah, that's all we've done because they put we signed our paper on the 14th of May, and then we made our first payment in July.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
how
yeah.
much of a mortgage balance do you still have?
Well,
Oh, you there? Hello? Oh, no, I think I lost you. If you can hear me, I've been having some phone issues. I'm gonna call you right back because I can't hear anything. Hmm.
I don't know what.
Sorry.
You must have accidentally,
Yeah, I think that was
you
my
must have
phone.
accidentally, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been having some phone issues where it's been like cutting off, like it doesn't end the call, but it just goes silent on my end and I can't hear anything. And I've had other people telling me they could hear me, but I can't hear anything, so it's really odd. But no,
Yeah.
yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so you guys just closed on this thing and only made a couple payments. How much money did you put down when you guys originally purchased it?
Well, we made money on our house, so because it was 249,900, I think. So the money that we made, we put down on that, about 35,000 we put on it,
Got it.
down on
Okay.
it.
Okay, and you bought it for basically
25,
250.
uh-huh,
Okay. And what's
yeah.
do you know what your remaining mortgage balance is at this point?
I think it's 215.
215. Okay. And what's your current interest rate?
6.75.
6.75. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
can you tell me what your monthly payment is on that?
Well, 1,628.47.
To the penny. Okay. All right, got it. And that includes taxes and insurance, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got it.
And then it does have a, you know, it has a homeowners association fees every month, about $100.
Oh, okay. $100. All right.
And it is on a golf course.
Oh, okay. All right. And
Yeah.
is this HOA, is it an age restricted HOA?
No, it is not.
Okay, got it. So anybody
They
small, young
they have
families, everybody.
they have yeah, they have teenagers out there and everything. You know,
Perfect.
the golf and
Okay.
young kids. Yeah,
Okay.
too.
All right, got it.
And
And
then there's a swimming pool there too.
oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And is it just one unit or is it a duplex and you own both units that you're selling?
No, it's a condo townhouse
Got
because
it.
the other side has a second story and it also has a basement, but mine does not have a basement or a second story.
Okay, got it. No basement or second story. Is there a crawl space?
Yes, it is. There's a crawl space there. Mhm.
Okay, got it. So
And then
crawl
they have a porch outside and I did a lot of landscaping there. So,
Okay. All right.
mhm.
Perfect. So, all right. So I just pulled up the listing on Zillow. It looks like you guys have it currently marketed at 229.9. So, I mean, in that scenario, it sounds like, after paying commissions and closing costs, you're not even going to cover the mortgage. Am I wrong about that?
Probably not.
Okay, got it. And still no bites. Ugh, that's tough.
No, it is. It is. It's crazy.
Man. Yeah, I'm really sorry you're going through that. Is this a VA loan?
Yeah, it is.
It is a VA loan. Okay.
So,
All right.
so it's through PennyMac.
Oh, okay, perfect. Penny Mac.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, all right. Do you know if the HOA has any rental restrictions?
Uh, somebody's been trying to find that out all day for me. Yesterday and today they were trying to find it out. They called my neighbors, they emailed this one email address, and they still can't find out what the only restriction they have is if you sign a lease for a year and you leave before that lease is up, you can't ever rent it again. That's what they said. You cannot rent it again if you sign a lease and then the people that want to rent it sign a lease and then they move out of it before the lease is up, then they can't the first person who owns the house can't rent it again.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what we would probably want to do at some point, doesn't have to be right now, is we'd want to get the HOA like bylaws. They should have given you that when you closed on the
Right.
property. And then we can kind of review that and just confirm some questions we might have about it as far as renting it out and what we can and can't do. But I guess,
Right.
you know, given the situation, right, you've basically had nobody really interested in buying it. At this point, from the looks of it, and you can confirm with me or not, but as of right now, at the 229.9, generally speaking, when you sell a house on market with an agent, you're going to have your listing agent commission, the buyer's agent commission, closing costs, buyer request for repairs, all of that. That usually amounts to about 10%. So if you sold it for the 229.9, you'd probably end up walking away with about 205, 206. And of course, if you have a mortgage balance of 215, then really that means you're basically having to pay like $8,000 or $9,000 to sell the home. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh man, okay.
So
And I'm
it's
guessing,
crazy.
yeah, it is pretty crazy. It's not the first time I've seen that happen. We've worked with, and just so you know, we specialize, we're a creative company, so we specialize in working with sellers that are in these types of scenarios and situations. There's not a lot
Uh-huh.
of companies out there that can help in this type of scenario. A lot of times we can. Now, we're not perfect. We can't solve every problem under the sun, but we do our best and we try to solve as many as possible. So if I can't solve the problem, I might have some other resources available that could possibly help. But so we'll just kind of see where we go from here. But I mean, in a perfect world, like what's worst case scenario for you if the property, isn't selling? I mean, like how far can you afford to reduce the price before, you're just sinking yourself into a bunch of debt?
Yeah. Well, I told somebody else probably 22900. That's about as far down as I can go.
22900. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Got it.
that's hard.
Yeah. And that would still, I mean, if you did that, let me see.
Yeah, I'd still be in debt.
Yeah, you're still having to come out of pocket like 16 or $17,000. Like, I mean, do you have 16, $17,000 laying around to be able to do that?
Uh, I have investments, but I hate getting into them,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's never a good situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see what we can come up with. And, if there's a way we can help, solve this problem for you, then, I would love to be able to do that. Um, so let me ask a few questions about the property itself. Now, with it being an HOA, what of the property is the HOA responsible for?
What they do is they do mow and they do spray there, and they also trim, and they take care of the trees, and they get rid of the grass and all that on your concrete, your driveway and all that.
Okay.
And but I don't know.
Are they
That's
responsible?
about it.
Are they responsible for
We
the
have to
roof?
water. No, You have to take care of your roof. You have to take care of everything that's around there. Like if something would get, like if the trees would die, or something, you'd have to get rid of those, the bushes and all that.
What about like the
Um,
siding and the brickwork? If any of that gets damaged, are you responsible for that?
yeah, we are, and
Okay,
the siding.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're responsible for the roof, roof, siding, brick. I'm guessing windows and doors and everything. And then
Uh,
okay, got it. So everything on the structure of the house, inside and outside, is under
right,
your supervision, but
right,
the driveway, the walkway, the grass, all that stuff is taken care of by the HOA.
right.
Okay,
Mhm.
got it. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I
okay.
did, I did, I did do a lot of work on the the landscaping. I did a lot of
hmm
work on the landscape and put some money into that,
Okay. All
but
right.
that was about it. Mhm.
Got it. Okay. All right. Is there anything structurally wrong with the home?
No, no,
Okay.
nothing at all.
All
Mhm.
right.
It has a really nice porch on the back of it. Really, really nice porch on the back of it.
Yeah.
So, mhm.
Okay. Um, let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Is that porch that's on the back, is that like a screened in porch?
No, it's just got plastic guardrails around it,
Okay.
and it's cement. It's cement.
Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. So let's talk about the inside of the house, right? So we walk in through the front door, and I know it was built in 1993. Does everything pretty much still look the same as it did back in 1993?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. I replaced the some of the lights that were in the overhead light, and
Okay.
yeah, the front porch lights. I'm not sure about those, but I think that one of them works. I think one of them does work out there, but anyway.
Okay. All right. Got
Mhm.
it. And what the floors, so the pictures that are on Zillow right now for the listing, those are all accurate to today's condition?
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect. So it looks
And
like it's got
they've got
hardwood.
it's got beautiful. Yeah, it has beautiful, beautiful floors in it.
Okay. All right. So
Wooden
hardwood and
floors.
then
They're very pretty.
yeah, and then it looks like you got some tile in the back room. Um, okay, wood throughout the
Yeah,
kitchen.
yeah. That's supposed to be a sunroom right there, where that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of what that tiling is called, but
It's like Spanish
it's
tile.
a special tile. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Um, and it looks like the kitchen is original to the build from 93. Those
Uh-huh.
appliances are all from 93, it
Right.
looks like. Okay.
No,
Um,
I bought a brand new refrigerator. That
oh,
refrigerator's brand new.
okay. All right, perfect.
And so is the dishwasher, and so is the microwave. They're all new.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So perfect. So
Uh-huh.
are all new. What about the washer and dryer?
Yeah, they're new too. They were only a couple of years old when I
Oh,
moved them over there.
perfect.
And
Perfect.
then
Okay.
and then that and then that the stove is the only thing that's not new.
Okay. Got it.
So, mhm.
All right. So stove is original. Okay. Um, mm, mm, mm. All right. Let's see here. The kitchen countertops, those are like looks like Formica, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And then the bathrooms, those look original. Yeah, you still got the
Uh-huh.
glass enclosure. Okay, got it. Did you guys put those cabinets in the garage, or were those there when you moved in?
Those were there when we got there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
They had them built. Those are really nice. They're
Yeah.
very nice for storage, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. My wife
Mhm.
and my wife is we're closing on a house in the next couple weeks, and my wife is like bugging me to get some sort of cabinets in the garage. So chances are I'm gonna have to install them myself. So, okay. All right. Um, let's see. Let's say, picture and imagine. Oop, we lost her.
Hello?
Sorry about that, Kathy. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh
Um,
boy. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Um, okay, so those were there. So let's just say you were you were going to stay in the home, and you happen to walk into Lowe's or Home Depot, and they're like, "Congratulations, Kathy, you just won our sweepstakes, and so we're going to give you a check for $30,000. The only thing is you have to take that $30,000 and do updates to the house. What are the things that you would be
yeah.
updating?"
Uh, um, I would probably take that wallpaper out of that dining room because that's not something that people usually like right now. I mean, they wouldn't like that right now. And then I'd also replace I,
Can you hear me?
uh, um,
Okay.
do you think maybe you could call me back tomorrow?
Yeah, I could do that. Is there a particular time that
Yeah, could
works
you do
best for
that?
you?
Oh, maybe later in the morning, like at about 9 or so.
Okay. Yeah, so what time is it there for you? It's like 7:30 right now?
It's yeah, it's 7:30 here.
Okay, so
I
I'm
think
on the
it's about 3 hours different.
Yep, yeah, it's 3 hours different. So 9 a.m. your time would be like 6 a.m. my time. I definitely won't be in the office at that time. Let me see here.
No,
I
no.
have a scheduled call already at 9:30 my time, which would be 12:30 your time. I could probably do around like 1:30ish your time. Would that work?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. All right,
No,
perfect.
you know what? That's when I'm gonna go play cards tomorrow. Could you maybe call me later in the afternoon?
Yeah, that's fine. I have a doctor's appointment in the middle of the day, but like sometime in the afternoon, I can definitely give you a call. All right.
Okay, that'd be
Um,
great in the
yeah,
afternoon. Okay.
and what I'll do, I think I got a lot of the questions that I need answered. So I can at least get the ball rolling with the underwriters, have them start looking at it, and then tomorrow we can talk. If there's any other questions I have, we'll just talk tomorrow and I'll get those, and then hopefully we'll cross our fingers and hope that they approve it and we can come up with some sort of an offer. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Now, hey, one question for you before I let you go. Um, you know, I don't like the idea of somebody having to pay to sell their house. It's not an exciting situation. I wouldn't want my mother to go through it, and I certainly don't want you to go through that. There might possibly be another way that we could structure a purchase. It's just a little bit different, and it might allow us to come in and save you from having to pay to sell the property. What it basically looks like is essentially we just come in and take over the mortgage. So we're now making the
I
mortgage
see.
payments. If that's the only way that we could make a deal work, is that something that you would be opposed to?
No, that
Okay.
sounds great.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
I'll let the team know and I'll have them look at it a couple different ways and then we'll see what the best scenario we can come up with, if we can come up with anything at all.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much,
But
Kathy.
you'll let me know tomorrow though if you can come up with anything, huh?
Yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. The only thing that would stop me from coming with an offer is if they had other questions that I just didn't get answers to, but I think I got pretty much most of what we would need. So yeah, I should be able to have an answer for you by tomorrow and get something worked out for you, okay?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
But okay, well, it was a
Okay.
pleasure chatting with you and I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries. Have a good evening. God bless.
You you too. You too. God bless you too.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So that could actually be a killer sub 2 deal depending upon the rental situation. But here's the thing. She's already expecting to basically come out of pocket 10 G's potentially, 10 to 15 G's, which means there's a very, very high likelihood that if the numbers pencil out and it makes sense, we could possibly buy this sub 2 with zero money down. Zero money down. Now, the interest rate's not great. It's a 6.75, $1,600 a month payment, but you don't really get a whole heck of a lot juicier of a deal than zero cash to the seller and all you need is closing costs. And she already said she could get rid of her agent like that. So if we got rid of the agent, we had no agent commissions. All we had is closing costs. And here's the other thing. Pro tip for you guys out there, you could actually eliminate your closing costs by just simply doing it on a lease option. So if we pencil this out and the numbers don't work for a straight sub 2, and even just like the closing costs, start creeping in and making it not really a cash flow deal, but there's a way to make it work, we could possibly come in, do a lease option, turn around and then do a lease option transfer where we assign a lease option over to a lease option buyer and just get a straight assignment fee for that lease option. And that would actually, depending on her tax situation, she's probably, my guess is she's retired. She probably doesn't really have much in the way of taxes. So there's not really going to be a tax benefit for her to do the lease option and keep it in her, keep title in her name. But ultimately the point is there's some options here potentially. It's all just going to come down to what the rent rates possibly are. And I'm trying to look. Problem is it's a non-disclosure state, which doesn't really matter for the sale. But let me just do this. Let me reset all filters. Oof, rent rates are freaking toast. Yeah, no. Man, I feel bad for this lady. This is not gonna, well, actually, let's say 1,200 square feet. Hers is a 1,528 square feet. Oof, yeah, there's like no real rentals. Let's look at solds in the last 6 months. Let's go last 90 days. Is this look attached? I can't tell if this is attached or not. Oh yeah, this is in the same complex, but it's a 4-4, 2678 square feet. So it's like double the size. Zestimate. So they listed this one for on July 29th for $299. They did a price change September 5th to $295. It went pending 11 days later. and contingent and then closed on the first. So my guess is this closed right around 295. That's the problem is, for not much more than what she wants for her property, you can get double the size. Let's see this other one. Holy crap, 4-bed, 5-bath. Yeah, this thing's nice. Yeah, this is not a comp right here. So this one could be, let's see here. Yeah, this is hers. Here's another one. So this one, it's a 1773 square feet, so it's a little bit larger. And this one, so they listed for 225, November 28th of last year. They price changed March 26th to 199. Then it went pending like 12 or 13 days later. Then it went back on the market a month and a half later. Then it went pending 6 days later, and then it sold a month later. So it probably ended up selling right around 195. So, man, that's probably where her number would really be. Man, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a deal here. And the rent rates are going to be what kills it. I mean, we're talking about Clinton, Missouri. Let's see. I mean, the highest thing I see listed for rent is 850. That's in an apartment. 960. Her mortgage payment is 1628. Yeah, I don't see a deal to be had here, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. It's in Lakeland. Hmm. In the last 6 months. Okay. So 813 square feet, 1989. Let's go older than 1995 and under 1,000 square feet. Whew, this one sold for $20,000. What? What in the freaking world? Okay, let's call this seller. I want to say this is probably not going to work because it's on leased land, I'm pretty sure.
Your call has been forwarded to Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 863-670-3520 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Where are you from, Bobby?
I'm gonna call you back, Chris. I'm at one of my kids' birthday party.
Okay, no worries. I'll be
Okay.
leaving here soon, so probably tomorrow maybe.
Well, call me in the morning.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Okay. All right.
What calling system do you use? David, we use Bria Teams. I think the actual company is Counterpath. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it's Counterpath. It's all right. I mean, it's cool. I can't say I love it. I can't say I hate it. What system are you using, David? And are you new or a seasoned investor? Like how long you been in the game? Hmm. All right, let's give this guy. Efficacy LED. Yeah, direct mail with land is that's the move these days. I have a few buddies that are doing land and doing the direct mail process, and it's working out really well for them. Uh, because these people they're sitting on this vacant land and just freaking doesn't do anything for them. So they're usually pretty open to kind of hearing out something. Um, oh, jeez. You started in April. How you making out, efficacy?
Hello?
Hello, is this Ryu?
Where do you come from?
Hey, this is Chris. I was reaching out because you'd spoken with one of my referral partners about selling a property that you own on Crooked Creek Parkway. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, not yet. I told her already. Not yet. I'm not going to sell it right now.
You're not gonna sell it?
Yeah, not gonna sell it right now. Okay.
Oh, okay. When are you
Not
thinking
yet,
you're gonna
not yet.
sell?
Not sell it. Okay. Yeah.
When-
Bye.
Okay. That would have been a 2.5 hour long conversation trying to figure out what we were talking about. 32 acres on a paved road. Let's go. What state is that in? $105. New Hampshire? Oof. Oh man, I'm guessing there's a crap ton of trees on that acreage. I know nothing about New Hampshire when it comes to real estate. I don't think I've ever even looked at a property in New Hampshire, let alone vacant land, but I would imagine there's a ton of trees. Lightning Land Capital. Nice. Here we go. Indy. If you guys haven't figured out, I love Indy properties. It's probably one of the areas that we market. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's just super predictable. It's a steady Eddie market. Easy to do deals there. People are reasonable. They don't want the freaking moon and the stars. Nice, dude. All right, she wanted a call between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Okay, well. Live in Rhode Island. I used to live in Rhode Island. East Providence. What's up?
Hello?
Hey, Kara, this is Chris. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How
Hello,
about
can you hear
yourself?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. There's a
I'm
little
good.
little bit of background noise. You out at a party or something?
No, I'm at work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to bother you. I was calling you because you talked to one of my referral partners about possibly selling a property you own on Tahoe Way. Sounds like now's probably not a great time for you.
No, it's not.
Okay. Is there a better time to connect?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow around 3 or 4 o'clock.
3 or 4 o'clock Eastern?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll try to give you a call back then. I know my wife's got some stuff set up for me for with the baby. She's got like a doctor's appointment or something. But I'll try to give you a call around then.
All right, thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
So that would be around like 12, 12:30. Okay, we'll see if I can call her tomorrow. Oh, that's funny. My partner. Hold up, wait a second. You got a stack of yellow papers, bro? Yes, we use a CRM. Highly, 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 highly encourage you to use a CRM. You're just a stack of yellow papers? Bro, I would blow my head off if I had to do that. Yeah, that's freaking rough, dude. Um, I can give you some suggestions for some CRMs. Just depends on what kind of features you're looking for. Direct mail is insanely expensive. Yes, it is. It is definitely not cheap. Um, there's cheap ways you can do it. Um, are you paying like a direct mail company to put together, like what kind of direct mail pieces are you doing? Follow Up Boss? I don't know anything about Follow Up Boss. I have a couple options that I could recommend. I wouldn't use Turnkey for what you're doing. I don't think, I think it's probably going to be more on the expensive side for what you're looking for. And, some of the features, it's great for reporting and everything, but I think just from a simplicity standpoint, I think there's a lot of things that could be improved. Rocket Mail. Okay. Are they like cool? Like, are they doing like super intricate? Oh, 2-page blind offer. Okay. Um, what kind of response rate are you getting on that? That's really the most important thing with direct mail is the response rate. So if you're getting a solid response rate, then keep doing that, and it should be worth it in the long run. But if you're looking to cut costs, I mean, you shouldn't be spending more than like 50 cents to $1 a piece. But you have to send out a crap ton of pieces to get anywhere. I mean, you could do the old school route, right? And like come up with a template yourself, or like look around and find like a good template and then print them up yourself, right? Just make a ton of copies. And then, I don't know if you have kids or, get somebody, get some friends together and just, write the addresses on everything. You could do a lot with just straight up, just normal mail, trifold and piece of paper to push out some of those direct mail campaigns. So, but yeah, it's 5:15. I don't want to get stuck on an hour-long call right now. I don't have any callbacks scheduled for today. Anybody to check in with. So anybody that I would be calling would be a brand new dial. So if you guys have any questions, happy to answer any questions you might have before I take off. I could probably hang out for like another, 10, 15 minutes. Um, oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. What part of Rhode Island are you in? Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, Newport, Rhode Island. Okay. Yeah, I know Newport. Yeah, I used to live up in the Northeast, God, like 20 years ago. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a long day. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'll be back on tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm gonna be kind of in and out because I gotta watch the baby while my wife has a doctor's appointment, and that's gonna be I don't even know what time that is. Let me see here. So I'm gonna have to meet her at our new house at 11. So I'll probably be on for a couple hours in the morning, maybe an hour, hour and a half in the morning. I'll probably get in around 9, between 9 and 9:30 and get on and make a few calls then. But I have to leave here by 10:30, 10:45 to make it over to the new house, to pick up the baby, to watch the baby for a bit. And then I'll have her throughout the middle of the day, and then I'll be back. So yeah, we're targeting. So we do single family, um, fix and flip. We're generally not flipping stuff ourselves. We're actually looking to start some of that this year. So we're closing on a few properties. We're closing on a property in Indianapolis. Actually, I just talked to the guy earlier today. So this is a deal we locked up. I locked up a few weeks ago, and we locked it up at 660. We have it listed for 950. Seller wants to close a little sooner. And so, and it's like a divorce situation. Well, the wife, so our DocuSign software tells us every time that somebody looks at somebody views the document. Well, even after she signed, she viewed the agreement the day the listing went live, and then a couple days after viewed it again. Uh, so my only guess is that she's seeing the 950 price point that we have it listed for, and she's like, "Wait, we're under contract for 660. These guys are gonna make like $300,000 on this deal." Like she's probably losing her mind, right? And so it's a divorce situation. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna close on the property, take it over subject to. They only have like $35,000 of equity, so we're gonna put 35 grand. We're gonna cash out their equity and then take over the mortgage payments for the next 6 to 12 months, or until the property sells, whichever's first. And chances are it's going to sell within the next 3 months. So we'll probably make like 3 payments and then call it a day. And yeah, that's going to be a $230,000 profit when it's all said and done. So we're going to do that. We'll probably close on that in the next 30 days. And then I just locked up a deal yesterday at the end of the day here in Southern California, Valley Center, that we locked up at 615. It's looking like we're going to be able to list that for 725, right around there. So that'll be like a $60,000 deal. And we might take on a lender and just close on that. Yeah, efficacy sub 2 for that one in Indy. And then yeah, so we'll see how it goes, man. We got a few deals just like that, but I mean, we've got a couple really big deals in the pipeline. We got one that's going to be like 150 to $175,000 spread. Another one that's going to be like 230. We got this other one that's going to be like 6. So I think like just between those 3 deals, we're looking at close to, you know, $300,000 to $400,000 right there. So Q4 is looking like it could be pretty juicy. So, but I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be on twice tomorrow. I'll be on in the morning for about an hour or so, and then I'll be on in the afternoon going live. And then I'm going to start doing, let me know, hit me up if there's anything you guys want to see content around, any specific type of deal structure, whether it's sub-2, novations, any other creative finance, what you guys are looking to see. You know, you can message me, hit me a DM on Instagram at Chris Closes Your Deal, and just let me know, because, you know, want to put out content that you guys want to see that's going to help you and help you in your journey, whether it's whatever it is that you're doing. You know, we want to put stuff out there that's going to be valuable for you guys. So definitely let us know, and we'll put together some content for you guys. All right. I appreciate you guys following along. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, where we make real estate investing easy. Peace.